This is our 2021 Grand Design BH 2800 trailer, 8,000 pound trailer, 50 amps, wired for the second air conditioner, but we just didn't get it with the second air conditioner. Alright, let's start at the back of the trailer. This is a 50 amp trailer, came with the ladder. Also here on the hot water heater, I ended up putting that screen on. Keep the bugs out. Let's move down the right hand side. There's an outdoor kitchen with 2 burners. The outdoor fridge, which works pretty well. Came with the upgraded stairs. Also on the doors, we ended up putting the screen on the bottom because we have a dog, and also the automatic screen door closer. So it automatically will close. We also elected to just do these to cover the windows, to keep the light, rather than doing the shades. We'll probably end up going back and doing the shades eventually. Put the grates in here, keep the bugs out. Got a 52-gallon water tank. Also underneath here is the pull for the water tank. Over here, put the screen grate on there. It's got an outlet. And then also a cable outlet, awning. It's got the 2 speakers on the outside. The awning has LEDs underneath that light up. It's got the regular steps here on the front. We also did the mod for the window on the inside of this door. Then we got the pass-through storage. Got a light in here as well. It goes all the way through. We got it loaded down with all our stuff. It's also got an outlet inside there. Fits 3 of these tubs across, and then 2 smaller ones on the other side. Still have the 1 battery, 2 30-pound tanks, and then we also have the cover for the head unit, which works pretty well for holding the chains. On this side we have the water system. Got the plug for the spigot here. The water comes in through there into there, the battery disconnect cable, 2 outlets, and then the switch to go from fresh tank to city water. On this side we've got the light switch for the top of the front of the coach, and then we got a light switch in here. This is just a temperature gauge that I put in just to monitor the temperature of the front bay. Moving down the side of the coach, we got our gray tank release right there for the front tank. That's the slide out here. And back here on the back end, We put the valve, the external valve, so we don't have any surprises. And then the gray tank pull. And we also have the low point drains. And I put those valves on the low point drains next to the black tank pull. And then it also has an external light here. Also has a spray port back here by the outdoor kitchen, which works pretty handy. Okay, let's take a look at the outside here one more time of some of the stuff we've added on. Again, we did the bug protection over the vents on all 3 vents. I moved the flagpole from the front of the trailer to the back, so I don't have to worry about getting the bracket underneath the tongue jack when I go to set up. Install's pretty easy and sets up pretty easy. Just slides through there and then the flag go on the end, and then you can extend the pole. Did the tire cover, that's from Amazon as well. Also our map there. Moving down the side here. The stairs, or the upgraded stairs, I also put the mats on the metal stairs so they are not as slippery, and the dog seems to like that better. Again, we did the 2 mods on the door so the dog wouldn't go through the bottom screen. And then the closer on the door just makes it easier. When you go out with something in your hand, then the door will automatically close so the dog won't run out. And that's worked pretty well for us at the campsites. We did ended up getting the Goodyear Endurance tires after we found a couple of bubbles on our Westlakes. We also have the TPMS on there as well to monitor the pressure and also the heat. Another one of the bug grates we got off of Amazon. Easy installs. I'll put the links to all the stuff that we put on here in the description down below. And there's the 3rd grate there on the heat. Moving around to the front. These are 20-pound tanks. Also put a lock on the battery so nobody can swipe our battery, or they're going to have to cut the wire to get it. Also use a front trailer hitch lock. I know they're not super secure, but it will deter an easy pickup. Then the tanks, we also did the cover for the front tongue jack, which that's worked really well too. Moving down the side here. We ended up getting our decal here off of Etsy, just to add a little bling to the trailer. Moving all the way to the back here. Again, the valve on the wastewater pipe and the valves on the low point drains, those have come in pretty handy. Now you pretty much don't need to take the plug out of the water tank when you go to winterize, because you use the low point drains and your trailer's level. All the water will drain out of the water tank as well. And then on the very back here, on the bumper, we've got a magnetic release that has the waste tube on it, and it's magnetic into the bumper, so it won't fall out unless somebody knocks it out. But it's been pretty sturdy. Alright, so now we're moving inside to the trailer. In the bathroom we did a couple mods. First one, we replaced the shower head. Pretty much everybody says to do that. And it has the on-off water button there so you can pause the water. That's worked pretty well. And we also upgraded the sink. So the water outlet is up higher so you can actually get underneath the water. And then we also put the Vortex 2 fans in all 3 It has forward and reverse, and we also did the covers on the outside so that we can leave the vents open if it's raining and it won't rain into the coach. So we did all three, this one, the one in the kitchen, and then also the one in the bedroom. We've used the kitchen one pretty well. The bedroom one had the hole for the air conditioner unit, but we didn't get the air conditioner unit, so I put a fan in there, but we really haven't used it that much on our travels, haven't needed it. All three of them pretty quick installs, pretty easy. Got those off of Amazon as well. Back over here in the kitchen, the drawer comes out pretty easy. The bottom drawer, a lot of people having problems with this. We put the child locks on there, and since we've put the child locks on there, we've had no issues with the drawer coming out. First trip it came out. From now on, we put those on there, and there's not had an issue. It doesn't come out now. So that works pretty well. And that's about it for the interior of what we've done. That concludes our trailer. Again, it's the BH 2800. It's 2021. It was new to us, and we've had it just over a year now, and it's worked flawlessly for us. Thanks for watching.